into Enchanted Hills Camp by Thomas Hall. I'm Matthew Beard, I'm the head chef here. This is our dining hall where we serve all of our camp retreats and our programming. In here, after the fire, our last AmeriCorps team came in and helped us re-sand and paint all of the doors. They also painted all of the inside of the kitchen as well. We can take you into the kitchen. So we're looking maybe to update this pantry because all these shelves have been smoke damaged, and we want to basically bring in more metro shelving. AmeriCorps ripped out the first section of this, and we just want to continue that project as well. Also, our last AmeriCorps team helped us break down all of these beautiful wood tables and re-sand them, reassemble them. These are all the original tables in here, but they were smoke damaged, but they're absolutely gorgeous now. Also, AmeriCorps helps us, revitalize this camp and helps us provide a smooth summer and a safe place for our community. But what you guys do is absolutely unbelievable and continues to help us meet our mission.
The cabins behind us was a big group effort by the last AmeriCorps group that came through. We built a total of 8 cabins. The cabins were part of the fire restoration. We lost some cabins in the big fire last summer here in Napa. So this was one of the projects. You can see the cabins in the
to help Steve out, so it's been anything from the foundation, the laying the flooring, the plywood, building the beds, getting it ready for summer. Just about everything that needs to be done, building cabins and building a summer camp. That's what the AmeriCorps group has been doing. But if it wasn't for the last AmeriCorps group being here, summer camp wouldn't have happened.
We threw these bungalows up in probably less than 4 weeks. We got all of them up with the canvas and the flies on, doors, windows. It was a really coordinated group effort, and it was really amazing to see everybody cooperate and really just be willing to pitch in wherever needed. I guess if I was going to give any recommendations or lessons for future leaders and future AmeriCorps participants, I think it's just being flexible, willing to do whatever's needed, and it's a team effort. You got to just be able to jump in and help out wherever's needed. So that would be my recommendation.
Hello, I'm Janet, and I live and work at Enchanted Hills Camp. I've been here while we've had about 3 rounds of AmeriCorps. What does NCCC do? They show up and they help us get where we need to go. These cabins were destroyed in the fires. They weren't burned, but they were scorched, they were dirty, they were filthy, many of the windows had been damaged. The first team came through here. We literally stripped these down, stripped down the walls, everything got painted. New flooring went in, all the old flooring came out. I see the team leaders give their team time, which is maybe time to sit apart and talk something through, time to problem solve, time to work something through on your own without being rushed. So I would say if I was a new team leader, I think the gift of time is huge. I would go with that.
Hi, I'm Chris. I work here at Enchanted Hills Camp. I am the Camp Retreat Associate Worker here. I've been working for Enchanted Hills Camp now for 2+ years. What you guys do for us is just out of this world. You come here and you help our community, which is the blind and low vision, achieve what they want to achieve. They can go out and swim, they can go out and kayak, they can go out and do archery and shooting and horseback riding and so on and so forth. But what you guys do is literally make that happen for us. You're the core of AmeriCorps. Tips for the team leaders, what I can give you is ask, always ask. But asking is what makes you a better person, and not just as a team leader, but for the whole Corps itself. Those people to ask questions to ensure things get done correctly within NCCC and when you're here at camp.
Hi, I'm Don Lay. I'm the site manager here at Enchanted Hills Camp for the Blind, along with my wife Janet. This place is huge. There's so many things to be done, and our staff is only so big. And so when this wonderful army of men and women roll into town, it's just like the cavalry coming. They save us in so many different ways. Camp would not look the way it does right now if it weren't for the dedication of these young men and women. So I really can't say enough about them. If I were to give any advice to them, it would be communication. Everything's about communication. And these people, you know, they live with each other for a long time, and they're under some pretty intense conditions. And so you just got to communicate. And we try to facilitate that here by having a meeting every weekday morning with AmeriCorps and our staff, and we make it fun. We do trivia questions. Everybody tells about what they did the day before. And I think this kind of communication is essential in all AmeriCorps teams. I've talked to AmeriCorps leaders and they say, do you have a meeting once a week? I said, no, we have a meeting every day. And I think that really helps make our AmeriCorps teams successful here at camp.